Genius cat. Genius cat. You want to know why she's a genius cat? Because her owner, me, in case you didn't know, I'm the crazy cat lady that they warned you about. Bye. Bye, honey. I love you. I know you don't know what I'm saying. It's okay, though. Bye. She's a genius cat because her owner has a habit of forgetting things that are really important. And one of those things is the memory card for this thing, okay? So I was like fixing to film her. I opened up my camcorder and it said, no memory card. And so if she hadn't been in the window, I'd probably be like driving down the road and freaking out. Even though I could just go buy another memory card, and I probably should do that anyway. But it is so hot. Like, it's so fucking humid. That's because it's been raining. It's been raining the past couple of days. So, hold on, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second, because I gotta focus. I gotta focus on getting out of here. That's where I got hit. I got hit by an SUV because I pulled out way too soon. God, I can't believe that happened like 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? No, it was 4 years ago. Holy shit. 4 years ago. You know that saying, time flies. Time flies. Well, yeah. It does. I wonder if that's true in the Amish community. Like, I wonder if, like, they're experiencing
yourself with television programs and video games and records, and like my thing is music. Like I'm obsessed with music. And so I think that that would be really hard for me to give up, because I've gotten myself so used to listening to Jefferson Airplane. I've gotten myself so used to like playing the same CD over and over and over again until I get fucking sick of it, and then I turn on something else where I do the same exact thing. Like, but I don't know, I feel like that right there is a level of appreciation that so many people don't have for music. It's a level of appreciation that so many people don't have for art. And, you know, people used to do that with movies. I mean, I still know practically every word of The Princess Bride. I know practically every word of Pulp Fiction. I used to know practically every word of Fight Club. So, that's totally lost on a culture that wants everything right now, and they don't even appreciate it when they get it, you know? Now I think that people are still making music. I think that people are still doing comedy. I think that people are still painting and sculpting and woodworking and like all this shit. I think it's very much a thing still, you know? But the algorithm is proving, yeah, that's not the point of this place. The point of this place that we're living in, which is a prison, okay? The point of this place that we're living in, we're basically, we've been kidnapped, okay? And like, if we're able to retain our spirit and our soul, and first of all, understand that we have one, okay? But if we're able to do that, then we have to go against the world. And so, of course, like, you know, people that are like going along with the world, of course they're going to be really successful, you know? Like, there's this part of me that's just like, I am somewhat jealous of people that are like more successful because they're willing to push themselves in ways that I'm not. They're willing to do things that I'm not willing to do. So there is like this part of me that kind of like resents that about myself, but at the same time, like, you know, oh shit, what's going on here? Yeah, sometimes the traffic's really bad, other times it's not. But today is obviously a day when it's bad. Yeah, like, take Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld is kind of a boring ass comedian, but he's insanely successful. I mean, he's really good at what he does. He's funny. He makes like accurate and amusing observations. And I think that that style of comedy is a lot more popular than what I've been told is what I do, which is like alternative comedy. Alt comedy. I hate that term so much. But I guess it's true, because it is the alternative to what I do. Or the alternative to what most people do, or what most people are trying to do, you know? And like, yeah, there are like plenty of comedians out there will just say whatever is like socially acceptable. You know, they're like Thomas Kinkade. You know who that is? Thomas Kinkade is an insanely talented painter who paints for really boring people like my parents. Okay? He paints for the sheep. But there's definitely way more of a market for that than there is for people like me. And so, yeah, like, sometimes I do feel like totally isolated and outnumbered, really outnumbered. But I've always been outnumbered. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks like one of those things that they put on the floorboard of your car whenever they work on it, and they're like, thank you for trusting us with your vehicle, thank you. Let's see if I can squeeze in here. You think you'll let me squeeze in? Thank you so much. Thank you. You can't see me. It's okay. But yeah, so anyway. It's like what I said yesterday about the grain. You know, if you go against the grain ain't gonna like it. And everybody that works for the grain ain't gonna like it either. You know? Maybe I should think about that.